Good morning, Quadcopter 101 here. What I got for you today is a review of the upgraded model X5SC-1. And just to prove it, here's the box. This came in the mail yesterday. I had not asked for this to be sent to me, and to tell you the truth, I'm not sure who did send it to me. I thought it was GearBest, and I asked them, and they were unaware that they had sent this. So right now, I'm not sure who sent this. I want to thank whoever did send this, because obviously there is some concern here, because the original X5SC, the unupgraded model, when I would fly it in the wind, it would have some problems in the wind. In effect, it would, when you fly it into the wind, it would start out nice, but then it would decrease its pitch going into the wind and eventually just come to hover in the wind. I was thinking that there might be a problem with the flight control software, in that they, when you go into the wind, it actually should try to increase pitch to fight the wind, not decrease pitch. It seemed like there was a possible error in the flight control software, that they might have put a minus sign where a plus sign should be, or vice versa. But again, soon after I did that video, this upgraded model came out. And people have been speculating, well, maybe this upgraded model has corrected that error. Well, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to find out if that problem has been corrected. I am going to do flights into the wind. We got a little 3 to 5 knot wind, just a little breeze, gentle breeze. Now that original X5SC would have a problem even in a gentle breeze like this. So we're going to fly again in this gentle breeze to see if it's corrected. If it's not corrected, either way, I'm going to send up the original X5C-1 to compare its performance to the new X5SC. So let's go into flight. We're going to start right here from the pits, turning on the quadcopter, binding it to the transmitter, and again, I'm going straight to high, so there's no question whether I'm low or high. And whoops, almost dropped that. We'll walk out into the field and fly up and down wind just to see how it performs. Okay, full forward pitch into the breeze, and no, look at that. There's hardly any wind. It's leveling off and climbing. It should not be doing that. Let's go downwind and bring it around again. Starting again, full forward pitch, increasing throttle, and there it goes again. Leveling off and climbing. It should not be doing that. And my lights are flashing. I didn't charge that battery. Let's bring it in. I'm going to put a brand new battery in this thing. I thought that battery was charged, but obviously it's not. No, this... At first glance, folks, this does not look promising. You've seen that. We're not talking a huge wind here. That's 5 knots, 3 to 5 knots, based on the way it's moving there on the windsock. I'll put a brand new battery. We'll see how it works. Hold on. Okay, we got a new battery in there. Turning on the transmitter, binding it, setting it to high, and away we go again. Let's try this. See if that battery helps it any. Turning up into the wind, and there it goes again. Into the wind, full pitch. Look at that level off in this little breeze. I am so sorry, folks. I thought they had corrected it. Well, some people had suggested they had corrected the problem, but this problem is not corrected. That's two different quadcopters. The upgraded and the original both have this problem. I can't even get it back to me. Let's try to show this. See, full forward pitch in this little breeze. This is the best it can do. I mean, seriously. In high. This needs to be corrected, and corrected fast. I hope Syma's working on it. Come on, you can make it back to me at least. This is the wind. Full forward pitch, and it can't fight a 3-knot wind. Something is seriously wrong. You see that, folks? We're talking that kind of a wind. Just to make sure I'm in high, let's go to back to low. That's low. Back to high. And I don't know why the lights are blinking. I think that's a brand new battery in there. It is a brand new battery in there. Okay. I think I've shown enough. Let's go back and fly a real Syma X5C and show the way it should fly, not like this. Syma, are you watching? What's wrong with this quadcopter? What is wrong? I almost smacked myself that time. I thought it would turn faster, but yeah, I'm sorry, folks. There's something wrong with this quadcopter. As with the original one when I tested. We'll take it back and fly the X5C instead of the SC. I don't think I have to say anything. That just says it all. Just hovering there in the wind. Okay, bringing it down. Reducing throttle. Whoa, don't smack the fence. And there's something wrong with the battery lights. That should not be flashing. That was a brand new battery. Obviously there was a lot of power left in that battery too. So okay, I have a fresh battery in my Syma X5C. Actually it's an X5C-1. I guess they don't make X5C-1s anymore. They're all X5Cs now. Back to that. But let's go for a flight. Turning on the transmitter. The wind's still about 3 to 5 knots. Going to high. Let's go for a flight. Going upwind. No, there's no climbing issue there. Easily goes up into this 5-knot breeze. Coming back downwind, let's show that again. That's the way it's supposed to work. See, there's no leveling off there, and I'm only at half pitch, not at full forward pitch. Again, only quarter pitch, increasing throttle a bit, and goes right into the breeze, no problem. There's no climbing, no leveling off. Come back here again before you go away. No leveling off at all. And again, I'm only at quarter pitch going into this wind. I was at full forward pitch on the X5SC and I was having problems. So again, there is definitely an issue with the upgraded model. As with the original model, it has not been corrected. In other words, that problem. It has not been corrected. This is still a great quadcopter. I really like the X5C. Best quadcopter in my opinion for beginners, period. Well, you know, there are some cool clones of this too. Keep that in mind. Lower cost clones. If you don't need the camera, the clones are pretty cool too. Especially the FY326. But again, no problem, no issue at all going into the wind with the original X5C. Okay, I think I've shown my point. I got other quadcopters to fly right this morning, so that's all I wanted to do is quickly demonstrate that. So, what have we learned? The issue's not been corrected in the upgraded model, period. That's all. Sorry. Okay, Quadcopter 101, signing off from Satellite Lake. Hope you enjoyed the flight.